Hello, Trap Ninja. Hello, Mark. Hello, April. Hello, anyone else is actually in the chat right now before this stream officially begins. How's everyone doing today? Songs was good. How we doing today? You're just sitting here chilling, waiting for the new trailer. See how everything goes. It's supposed to be 3 minutes long, so we're gonna get like 3 minutes of 4 characters and then like fusion mechanics and stuff, or what's gonna actually happen here? Fortnite. Ew. Fortnite. Imagine playing Fortnite. Buenas tardes, Davitin. ¿Cómo estás? People are actually asking for create a character. Why? We do not need create a character. Stop, please. Get help. That does not need to happen in this game. Con mucho gusto. You bet that we're going to have create a character, Mark? No! What is wrong with you? Why would you think that we're gonna have CACs in this game? Why? Who hurt you, bro? Hey, April, how's it going? So apparently, for anyone in chat who doesn't know, Japan is going to get an official demo at one of the events. Is it Jump Festival or something? I've already forgotten what it's supposed to be. Let me check the tweet in my server. Striking 0. First event demo at Jump Victory Carnival in July. That's 100% happening in Japan, so I'm not traveling to Japan just to get that demo done. That's just not happening. You didn't say you wanted it, just say it's going to be in. I mean, I personally don't think it's going to be, but if it is, I probably won't complain much. I think it would be cool, but I don't think that it's needed, like, whatsoever. Yo, Miles, what's up, my brother? How are you? How's fatherhood treating you? Alright, don't leave that right now. Delete. Do I think this trailer is going to be better than the others? Better is subjective, so it's like, it really just depends on what kind of things that you're hoping to see in the trailer. Like, for example, a lot of people were saying that the Master vs. Apprentice trailer was garbage, and I'm one of the few people that strongly disagreed with that, because the trailer actually was very informative. It's just really, it really depends on what it is that you're looking for. The stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you use a stream bitrate of 1300, 13,500. You know what? I'm gonna screenshot that. Is anyone in chat buffering? My modem seems fine. but the problems that come with it, no. Do be like that. I didn't have a problem when I streamed in 1440p Prince of Persia recently, so I don't know why it's giving me a problem now. Not here, Twitch is stupid though. Oh, okay. Alright, then I should be fine. Yeah, this can be here. Like, when I did my last stream, it didn't say I was having any issues, so I don't know why it's telling me that now. Yeah, no, create a character, I won't complain too much if it's in, just as long as the game is balanced, because, again, this is Tenkaichi, it's not Xenoverse, so I don't think it's going to be bad. Assuming that it is in, but I really don't think that it's going to be. Surge, what's good? How you doing, brother? You getting anxious? Why? Because the time is not here yet. About 11 minutes to go. I'm watching this back because I'm looking for something. I need to see an explanation on the short dash. Did I see what I said about the long trailer? Yeah, it's supposed to be 3 minutes and like 5 seconds or something. There was an explanation in this gameplay showcase for the short dash, right? Yes, YouTube, recommend me my own video. Thank you. Made it just in time? You've still got 9 minutes to go. Hey Animated, how's it going? Short dash lets you move at lightning speed with a button that used to be for dashing. So that means it's going to be binded to X? I guess we'll find out sooner or later. Whether make it sound like you're going to be using it for flanking. The more I look at it, the more it seems like that's how it's going to function, or that's what it's going to be used for the most. Which I'm not happy about, but I knew that some changes were going to be coming, so it's not like we had a choice. Revenge counter, the new emergency blaster wave replacement.
ボールらしいアクションを楽しみながらも戦いの選択肢を広げて劇の面白さを深める新要素となっております。さらに瞬時に接近して吸収できるバニシングアサルトというものを追加しています。
I already forgot that Vanishing Assault is a new thing.
接近戦に持ち込むか悩ましい中距離における新たな選択肢としてきっとお楽しみいただけると思います。これらの新規要素によりバトルをよりドラゴンボールらしくより戦略的にお楽しみいただけると思っています。今回のデモンストレーションでスターキングシリーズファンの皆さんが疑問に思っていたことに対しては
I wonder if you'll be able to punch and Z counter at the same time. You know, this is something I always found funny, and I find it funny every single time I see it. So, like, each time Vegeta smashes Goku down, just look how far he goes before he does any kind of recovery. He just keeps going and going, and still going, and still going, and still going. Until he gets hit here. Like, you fly down so far after a smash. It's so funny. High speed movement. Flying kick. Flying kick. Final flash. Hit him into next week. You hope hitting buttons make you recover faster? Well, we already know that you can do a recovery roll if you use 2 skill counts. Other than that, you should be able to do a recovery Dragon Dash and whatnot, but I just hope that they don't bring back the Raging Blast 1 or 2 recovery systems, because those were terrible. I hope that they just retain the Tenkaichi recovery system. Whether it's Tenkaichi 1 or 2 or 3 does not even matter to me. I really don't have any particular issue with Tenkaichi 1's recovery system. I think a lot of people would probably hate it, but I wouldn't mind it. Three minutes to go. I think the netcode will be good. I don't really think that we have anything to worry about. No need to be scared, Mo. We should be fine. Everything is going to be fine. 1 minute left. Okay, well, I think I'll pause this really quick, then come back here, get ready for this. You're gonna watch it alone first? Okay, have fun. Camera's a bit janky. Yeah, I think they will fix it. I don't think we need to worry too much about that. Feel the hits take or you're gonna go ape. For sure. All the camera shake won't be annoying when we play. Yeah, well, it's a modern game, right? So, like, there's bound to be quite a few differences with the new one. That's something that we'll have to get used to. And 11 o'clock right about now. And then we have to wait another 10 seconds for the premiere countdown. Oh, they've got a brand new premiere countdown this time. This is interesting. Okay, can you guys hear it properly? This is actually a pretty cool premiere countdown, I'm not gonna lie. This is epic. Alright, Bandai, what do you have for us this time? Kid Trunks and World Tournament stage.
I'm ready, so bring it on.
I'm
not gonna lose. Can I even win this fight? Yeah.
High Speed Rush.
Here you go.
Crush Blast or Crush Cannon, whatever that's called. I don't know what that attack is called. Head on assault using a Key Blast and bounce him off.
Oh, shut your mouth. Let's see who the strongest one really is. I won't hold back then. Here goes.
Oh shit! Holy shit! They brought back team attacks. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Okay.
Oh shit. Oh, and the Japanese soundtrack hits. Oh my god.
I can do it. I'll show you what I'm made of. Your opponent is the one and only Goten. Here we go. Take this. Ta-da! Rapid fire, super donut.
Oh wow.
Attack!
Extreme versus. Oh shit! We are getting Gogeta and Vegito gameplay. Zamasu too? This is a whole lot more than I expected. Wait, Super Saiyan Gogeta has that move now? And he instantly goes Vegito Blue. Instant transmission. Oh yeah, this is not move that. Ooh. He takes two. Oh my god. Oh, was that final Kamehameha? And we're getting to see this Kamehameha too? Wow. That was a whole lot more than I was expecting. Yeah, and more at Summer Game Fest. Wow. That was a lot more than I was expecting. Alright, now to spend a little time breaking that down. That was crazy as hell. I was not expecting that.
Oh yeah? But I'm plenty strong already. You better not cry and complain when I wipe the floor with you. I'm ready, so bring it on.
The World Tournament stage definitely looks a lot bigger than it did before.
Yeah. Ready for this? Here you go.
I love how this World Tournament stage looks in this shot. Like, you can see how much more space you actually have to work with. Holy crap, that was crazy. Yo, Makai, what's up? I'm like super happy right now. There's so much more than I was expecting.
Yeah. Oh, shut your mouth. Let's see who the strongest one really is.
And speed it up so you can watch it early. That sounds like a very funny cheat code.
Here goes.
Trunks and which one was it? Was it Cauliflower or Kale? Cauliflower jumping in here for a team attack caught me so off guard. This is sick. So they brought back team attacks from Raging Blast.
Come on, Goten. Okay.
At least I'm hoping that's what that is.
Fusion!
I love how they put that disclaimer here. This background music is not included in the game.
I can do it.
Bandai Namco EU has the 4K version. Whenever my window decides to load.
Peggy 12.
Come on, Opera. Yeah, Bros Kamehameha is definitely going to be back. There's no way that it's not. Literally no way that it's not. Man, this trailer caught me so off guard. I was not expecting to see those team attacks, or Gogeta, or Vegito, or Zamasu. It's a little soft.
Let's see who the strongest one really is. Here goes. Goten.
See, the really cool thing about this, right? About Trunks and Goten doing this, is that did this happen at any point in the anime or in the Broly movies? Because I have no recollection of it. But regardless if it did or did not, this is so cool to have in the game. This is like so sick to have in the game. And then Cauliflower and Kale doing their team attack is just so good. So it did happen in Bio Broly? Okay, I was thinking about that, but I wasn't really sure. Yo, oh Ken! Looks good.
Come Goten. Okay.
And then of course they fuse. I wonder if it's a what if only interaction since KO fused? Maybe. Team Beam Struggles? Bro. Team Beam Struggles would go nuts. Absolutely nuts.
To take you down. I can do it. I'll show you what I'm made of. Your opponent is the one and only Goten. Here we go. Take
And then full in others. Yeah.
Ta-da! Rapid fire.
That doesn't bother me too much though. Like, I don't know how much time I'm gonna be spending on this stage anyway, right? Oh my god. I did not expect to see Gogeta and Vegito here. This is a super attack. Is this the same one that he had in Raging Blast 1? What was it called again? I think it was called Complete Shot. So Vegito actually has Complete Shot as a super attack in this game now. And that's the Big Bang attack that he used on Buhan. I don't remember what it's supposed to be called, but that's the same move. I like how they're showing fused Zamasu and not just Zamasu, but I assume that Zamasu will be playable for sure. That looks so good, yo. That looks so good. I could watch this segment over and over and over again. Oh, that is beautiful. Now, my question is this move going to be Vegito Blue's ultimate, or is it just a super attack? The screen didn't go dark, so I'm assuming that this is just a regular super attack, because so far the screens go dark whenever you're using an ultimate attack, so I'm assuming that the Kamehameha he used at the end of this trailer is actually his ultimate, and this is just a super attack. I don't know what this is supposed to be called, by the way. For the Xenoverse players in chat, if you can tell me what this is supposed to be called, educate me. Enlighten me. That's a super. That's a transformation. Yeah, see, the screen goes dark here, so this is an ultimate, and that's also an ultimate. Wow, 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 wow. Next time on Dragon Ball Sparking Zero Summer Game Fest 2024. Yeah, basically confirms Zamasu in black, but I think we already knew that those characters were going to be playable, right? Wolfgang, Caleb, Avant, hello, welcome into the stream. How are you doing today? Tease, hello, welcome into the stream. How are we doing today? Yeah, they had to be. There are a lot of characters that many people are saying that haven't been revealed, but it's not like they're not going to be playable. Like, if we have... It's not like Tenkaichi Tag Team, for example, where we probably had, like, one character without the base transformation, and I don't even remember which characters those were, to be honest with you. Welcome back. Yeah, this trailer went super hard. I had no expectation or thought given to Gogeta and Vegito being shown whatsoever, let alone Zamasu as well, or team attacks even being a thing here, but I am actually very curious about how this World Tournament stage is going to be playing out. By the way, I've somehow got 52 people in here. Do you guys think you can give me a like spike? It'll help the stream and help me get into the algorithm. I think we will have GT characters, but it's not going to be in the base game. I think it's going to be DLC, unfortunately, because Super is what became the new normal, so I think that GT is probably gonna end up being DLC. I personally don't think it should be DLC. I just know that it's going to be DLC because GT isn't even canon and Super was made canon, so that's more than likely why GT is going to end up being DLC. Not to mention they probably have to put a lot more effort into those characters now because Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Vegeta, like there's going to be GT Vegeta, there's going to be like a plethora of GT characters that are going to be playable. That's a grab? No, if you tell me what time, I'll take another look and see which one I missed for the grabs. Oh, Avant 7, you said that the move that Vegito used is called Savage Strike, is that what you meant? I'm actually not concerned about this part of the trailer, I just want to see more of the other half. I don't say it much, but I actually am a fan of Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks' Ultimate, so... The base Vegito cutscene. What, this? You're saying this is a grab? Well, he's not engulfed in the white outline, so you could be right. If this is a grab... Oh, wait a second. Hold on a sec. Hold on. Okay, so he's enveloped in the white outline here. So this is a super attack. And then this is not the same thing. It looks a lot like Complete Shot, though. So has Complete Shot become a grab? Because that's exactly what this looks like now. Yeah, because see, there's the uppercut, then there's the heavy finish, and then there's the double forward kick. So if that's a grab, does it send him properly flying? 4KB, like, frame, not a, oh, IMG. Oh, it doesn't really show.
Your use of the Potara is but a blasphemous imitation.
DLC are better than base, just like Xenoverse 2, so GT being DLC means it'll be better. For sure. You posted my stream in a few servers? Thank you. I wonder which ones. It looks similar to when Roshi grabbed. Yeah, it could very well easily be a grab because so far super attacks have been indicated by the character being engulfed in a white outline. That looked like a super attack, but I wasn't really sure. You think they're saving GT characters for the last trailer? It makes sense you gotta save the best for last. I like that. Yeah, they definitely gotta save the best for last.
A confrontation between two fused Super Saiyan Blue warriors. Now this should be entertaining.
Oh man, what's this move called? What is this move supposed to be called in Xenoverse 2? Oh, this looks so good.
This fight will decide which one of us is the strongest.
It is a final... Okay, it is a final Kamehameha, but they made it completely blue. Is it completely blue? Hold on. Because Final Kamehameha was a move from the games. It wasn't a move from the anime. It's called Meteor Explosion? Okay, cool. Thank you. So it is completely blue. I mean, it was probably... Oh wait, that's Gogeta's. What the frick? No, I need Vegito's shot. They're not showing it! Really? You're good... Wait a minute. We're seeing some yellow flashes here, so is it actually going to be yellow with a mixture of blue? Or are they just dick teasing us? See, I know when it's charging, it's supposed to be blue, but when it's launched, it's supposed to be yellow and blue. And the movie zoom in on Gogeta, yeah. You don't like DLCs? Well, a lot of people don't like DLC, but the thing about DLC is that it supports the game, right? And you want the game to be supported.
Time to get serious.
You don't know why he doesn't say final Kamehameha? It's probably because they cut it off there, Lilith. Like, there's only so much that they want to show, because if you noticed in that shot, they actually cut it off before Vegito even launched the move, so they probably don't want to show how accurate it is, or it could just be that they haven't actually fixed it to the point where it's supposed to look. So currently it looks only blue, and they're probably still trying to make corrections to make it look yellow and blue. So that could be why they didn't show it to us, and they didn't include the voice line of Vegito saying final Kamehameha. Wait, what happened there? Oh. I'm blind! Hold on. I want to see that frame again. Is that him? Is that cauliflower and kale off in the distance there? What's with this camera angle? I'm actually so confused.
Come on, Goten. Okay. Fusion!
Summer Game Fest is June 7th through to the 9th, I think? Please do not repeat the same shit in fighters. Don't like to be competitive and lose because of a pay to win. I don't think it's gonna end up like that. I don't think you have much to worry about. Goten is adorable. You know what? Just for the heck of it, I'm gonna play this in 0.25 speed. You guys can enjoy some slow-mo audio. What do I think so far of the trailer? I love this trailer. This trailer hits hard, Lilith. It's like, I did not expect to see Gogeta or Vegito here. This was beyond my expectations. Definitely be competitive, but not pay to win. Absolutely. So yeah, this is more than likely a grab. So Vegito no longer has a generic throw grab, which is perfectly fine. This is a super attack. This is what he used on Buhan. If anyone knows the name of this attack, let me know, because I don't know if Xenoverse 2 included this move at all. There's also that one move, that other move that I think Super Vegito used on Buhan called Big Bang Flash. I kind of wonder if they're going to be bringing back that. Mute the video when playing in 0.25? What, you don't like playing it in this? Okay, fine. I'll be generous. I think it's funny playing it in that level, though. It's just Big Bang Attack? I don't think it's just Big Bang Attack. Xenoverse 2 doesn't have it. That sucks. Look at the size of this! And what is this supposed to be? I'm sure it's supposed to be Zamasu, but am I the only one who thinks that it looks like Kid Vegeta's head? And then Gogeta going Super Saiyan here. Bro's got a Susanoo. This look, yeah, this is a super attack. At least I think it is. Probably the white outline starts as the super attack begins, and then it goes away for the rest of it, depending on what kind of attack it is, so probably. Mask Bardock. Pow! Okay, so if Super Saiyan Gogeta has this move, then what's Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta going to have? Mom signal. Hope Gogeta is separate from DBZ and Super. They fight so differently. I think they will be. I don't think we have too much to worry about. Audience disappears when Gotenks and the others fuse together. I didn't actually notice that, but it doesn't matter too much to me. It's just a trailer after all, so a lot of things are bound to be different. Also, I just want to say that Supreme Kai's world looks a lot flatter than I thought it would be, but I'm curious about something. Is there at any point can we spot the Z swords? Wait! Was that it? Oh, I thought the Z sword was gonna be up over here. Or maybe it is and I just can't see it though. Is this the first trailer where they showed the game's actual rating? I believe so? Yeah, I don't see the Z sword anywhere. This looks so genuinely painful for Zamasu. Like, seeing him in pain like that from whatever this attack is. Oh wait, is this Vegeto's ultimate? The screen's kind of going dark. You see some fuse, you GTFO2. Yeah, this is Supreme Kai's world. At least it looks like it to me. The sky looks nothing like, Wasteland. Or Earth, I should say. No Z sword here. Yeah, the expressions are crazy. So we still have Big Tree Cannon, Galactic Donuts. Oh, I didn't even notice at first, but this is this could be Vice Shout, or it could. Is there any other move that Gotenks uses his mouth for? He still does Big Tree Cannon with his hands, if I'm not mistaken. Kefla does whatever that move is called. And Kefla does, Super Saiyan Kefla does this move, which she used on Ultra Instinct Goku. You don't recall Vegito using instant transmission unless he did it in Dragon Ball Super and you don't remember it. I think he did, or maybe he just did it without you actually getting to see that he put his two fingers to his forehead and then used it to get above Zamasu to deliver that final blow, but yeah. Then we have Burst Cannon. Oh. Big Bang Kamehameha is making a comeback in base form. I don't know how I feel about that, but because in Raging Blast 1 and 2, Super Gogeta has Big Bang Kamehameha. So I'm just hoping that this looks a lot better, because in Raging Blast it looks like freaking paper. Do I also think that Kid Trunks looks a bit different in the face than normally? Yeah, I did notice that. I just didn't bother pointing it out because it didn't seem too relevant to do so, but he did look a lot different. Like, so there was something a bit off-putting about it. This is base Vegeto's ultimate, Super Kamehameha. You legit already said that. I was not paying attention. I gotta get used to, like, reading chat faster. 62 viewers and 29 likes. Damn, I must not be doing a good enough job. Jalen, hello. Welcome into the stream. How are we doing? It's probably because these are the super versions of these fusions. Yeah, it could be. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. This is Blades of Judgment, right? Super Gogeta's hand is not glowing, so I'm assuming that this is not Stardust Breaker. It could be something else. You're doing good? That's great to hear. He did. It's a move in Xenoverse called Savage Strike, which he does the same thing. Yep. I don't know what that is. Probably something that... Oh. Oh, wait. I didn't realize this. Oh, this is a meteor explosion. I did not expect to see any of this. Gogeta has obviously be confirmed. Looking forward to Super Gen. I cannot wait to see Super Janemba. I need to see my Super Janemba, and I need to see Lord Slug and other movie characters. I need to see Cybermen. I need to see Raccoon. I need to see Salza. I need to see Final Form Cooler. I need to see all of these characters, bro. I need to see all of the people that I'm going to be using. Other than these new ones. The facial expression here goes so hard. Oh man, you know people are gonna like, the moment the HD screenshots of these scenes are released, they're gonna be using them all over Discord. It's gonna be crazy. I got your sub and like, nah, thank you. Janemba's one of my favorite characters. He's one of my mains as well. I absolutely love using him in any game that he's been in. I still intend on getting better and uploading Shin Budokai 2 where he's playable as well. I just haven't bothered due to being like so busy with other things. Okay, so Meteor Explosion is going to be a super attack, which means this thing is going to be busted. This attack is going to do way too much damage. Because we know that that Super Kamehameha that Super Gogeta used is going to be his ultimate move. Yep, that's the final flash stand, so this is definitely final Kamehameha, and it starts off showing blue. Then Gogeta starts charging this up. In Raging Blast 2, when you picked Vegeta or Gogeta, you couldn't add Goku Vegeta to your team. That is correct, so let's hope that they don't do that with this game. Now we are getting Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super variants and fusions. It's getting really right in those character slots. Yeah, let's hope that they don't go the Raging Blast route with the character slots. 808 Majin, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Holy crap, that scared me. Thank you for the subscription. That was a little louder than I thought it was gonna be. Can we go to Japan? I don't think I'm gonna end up going to Japan to play this. Do you have any idea how expensive it is in Canadian dollars for me to get a trip outside of Canada? It is stupid expensive. See, all through here, you can see these, like, yellow streaks, right? And then you can start to see the yellow flashes, but we don't actually see it charging up, we don't actually see it launching. I didn't notice that until now, until I played it in slow speed, but it does the exact same thing it does in Fighters. How did I not notice that until now? It shows Vegeta, then it shows Goku, and then it shows Vegeta. How did I not notice that? Oh my gosh. Hey Maiwa, how's it going, man? I have to go to Japan. I cannot get a trip to Japan. That's just not happening. Okay, you know what? I want to rewind a little really quick here. On this. And let's put this back to normal. Oh wait, it's still muted. I forgot that the song was playing too. So it just said, all he does is say, this is the end for you, you're finished, and then... Oh, okay. So I'm going to assume that they probably just haven't finished the work on Final Kamehameha. And that's probably why they didn't show, like, completely launching. Otherwise, I think that they would have shown why it's, not being shown there. I am enjoying the trailer. I love this trailer. This is probably my favorite trailer so far. Like, in terms of gameplay mechanics, we have seen virtually nothing, but we did confirm that Vegito actually has a new grab that's unique to him. So his complete shot, which was used as a super attack in Raging Blast, is officially now his grab, which is actually really good, so... Now the only question is that for Dragon Ball Super Vegito, or is that for Dragon Ball Z Vegito? Because I can definitely see Z base Vegito still having the generic throw, but if Dragon Ball Super Vegito has it, I'm not too sure how I'm gonna feel about that. 2 Vegitos and 2 Gogitas against some dude online. That's what's up. I actually probably will look up the prices of flying to Japan, but for me to fly to Japan just to play this game, I don't think my dad's gonna be too happy with that. Splitting Vegito into 2 versions. Okay, so here's what I think's gonna happen, what I think should happen, is that Z Vegito, Z Gogeta, Super Vegito, and Super Gogeta should all be their own separate characters. They shouldn't be the same. And we don't know how they're going to be handling variants within the character selection screen, so it really just comes down to what kind of variants we're going to end up having. The best part is a lot of characters have a duo super attack, which are all 4. Absolutely. Yeah, I'll get back to the character select screen or just grid at the end and see what they've put in there. Do what I want to do, bro. Bro, we just bought a house and we live in Canada. It is unlivable up here. Like, literally, a plane ticket anywhere outside of Canada is just not worth paying for these days. The pandemic ruined traveling for so many people, and people are still going into debt just to travel. Nightmares? As if, Steve. As if. We feel like they're gonna over-tune the super counterpart for both characters to the point that it would make no sense to prefer the Z version over them or something. Maybe. It doesn't look like Gogeta ends up flying away. It just looks like he's gonna fall over after that, which is kind of lame. It is unlivable, Solid. You come up here to Canada and we'll see one of 2 things will happen to you. The taxes will either kill you first, or the cold will. At any rate, let me say one thing. I would love to go to Japan to play the game, but I'm extremely patient. I can wait to play this game when it launches, right? I have no idea what any of Merge to Zamasu's moves are supposed to be called. You hated where you live, but thanks for the regained hope. You're welcome. As long as you don't live in the land of maple syrup and bacon, you are fine, bro. You are fine where you are. Trust me, Canada is a shithole. Our politicians have made this country unlivable. At least Ontario and Quebec. Any of the other provinces, we've got like 2 or 3 provinces which are stupid expensive. And then the other ones where you just have to pull your weight. And if you pull your weight, you'll be fine. If you don't pull your weight, you will literally be kicked out of the province. The game is trash. They're avoiding showing actual gameplay and are only spamming cinematic supers and transformations. That doesn't mean the game is trash, though. They're just choosing to market it differently as opposed to other games. There's nothing typically wrong with that. And besides, we're going to be getting more gameplay literally in a week from now. So... I think Merge the Masu has a big form. I think so. Love how all of you started getting on Perfection's ass. And I'm just here giving him a like a subtle reality check. Like, it doesn't mean that the game is trash because of what they're choosing to market. It's just that they're doing things differently. That's all. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, right. You wanted to check the character grid. Let's see what they have here. Oh, you know him? He debated with Makai and President Rose. Gotcha. What did he debate with them on? Okay, so we got Kale, Super Saiyan Kale, Berserker Kale, Kefla. This is Super Saiyan Kefla? That's Caulifla and that. No, wait. That's Kefla. This is Super Saiyan Kefla. This is Caulifla. That's Super Saiyan Caulifla. Is this Super Saiyan? I'm confused. Wait. Kefla. Kale. Super Saiyan. Wait. I remember Kale had like two. Yeah, so this is Berserker. That's super. Whatever. I don't care. Perfection was a clown. He kept saying the game was Kakarot, but PvP. It's Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball community has plenty of trolls. It's whatever. As long as you guys don't let these people get to you, then you're fine. Just keep vibing. Let's see. Down here we've got base Vegito. We've got blue Vegito. Where did they put Gogeta? We've got DBS Gogeta here, Super Gogeta here, Blue Gogeta here. Where did they put Zamasu? Zamasu's up here, so we've got merged Zamasu and corrupted merged Zamasu. So I'm assuming that Zamasu base is probably going to be around here somewhere, and maybe like Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black and Base Goku Black are going to be like maybe these two character slots or something. Oh, right. Goten, Gotenks, Kid Trunks. Perfecto. Kefla, Super Saiyan, Kefla, Super Saiyan 2. Wait, so Kefla did go Super Saiyan 2? I completely forgot she went Super Saiyan 2. They showed normal states that were not shown in the video. Am I gonna stream State of Play? I have a friend who's waiting for a potential coaching session on Tenkaichi 3. It's gonna be a paid coaching session, potentially. Well, actually, we're supposed to play first and then talk about coaching later because we need to see if it's playable for him and if he actually wants to be coached by me. So, I don't know. State of Play is happening at what, 3 p.m. Eastern Time? Maybe. I don't mind streaming it, but I don't think they're going to be showing anything I care for right now. And then I'm going to be doing my workout at 5 o'clock because we're going to be saying prayers early and then leaving for a friend's house, going out to dinner, so I will not be home this evening, so it's a good thing that this is happening today. Resident Evil 9 and Metal Gear Solid Delta might be revealed. Do you think Resident Evil 9 is going to be revealed? I don't think so. This way to show all the characters is really confusing. I agree. I definitely agree. I might not stream it on YouTube, but I'll probably stream it on Discord. Speaking of which, for all the new people here, if you're interested in joining my Discord server, the link is in the description below. We talk about everything Dragon Ball there. We do Tenkaichi 3. We play other games there as well. We're talking Sparking Zero. So if you're new here, maybe consider hitting subscribe. Help me get closer to currently 10,000, which is my current goal. And consider hitting like for me! Joining my Discord is a way of supporting me and hanging out with me and my friends whenever you want to. My favorite part about this trailer is the second half. You thought the Tenkaichi 3 NA server was my Discord? Nah, that's not mine. It's technically Solid's server, Because the original owner of that server now just like, he's got a family to look after now, so he's not actually online that much. It doesn't matter if I lose 4 people or anyone by saying that, like, I have to promote it. You have to take the risk of being the content creator by saying, hey, I'm promoting this. If you're interested in supporting me, then support me. If you're not, you're free to leave the stream. This is the internet. You're free to dislike, you're free to leave, you're free to not like. Whatever you want to do. I can't tell a person what to do and what not to do. You can lead a horse to water, you can't make them drink it. I refuse to lose to someone who transforms with such dumb-looking clothes. I know, right? Thank you to the original owner of the server. Do I like Vegito or Gogeta part better? I like Vegito. I personally prefer Vegito over Gogeta, so... Okay, so you know what? I enjoyed this so much that I want to watch it one more time in 2.5 speed. Then I will mute this and I will put Le Piccolo theme back on again. Or actually, I'll put on this instead. Funke sometimes talks. You're listening, careful about what I say in regards to what. Also, as a Vegito fan, #1. Yeah, I love Vegito. Vegito is one of my favorite characters, along with Gogeta. Wow! Yo, I didn't actually notice that until now. You can see Gogeta actually spitting when he's getting hit by Vegito. I didn't notice that until now. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, man. But yeah, this is complete shot. That was Vegito's super attack in Raging Blast 1 and 2. So this is going to be Vegito's new grab. But if it's... we need to find out if it's Z Vegito or if it's Super Vegito. It's with such a dumb looking pose. This is the only problem I have with this right now, is it doesn't look like he's flying away. Wait. But why? But why? If he's falling backwards, what reason does he have to revert to near standing stance again? Why? Bandai, why? I think this is just a stumbling grab then. It's not one that actually fully smashes you away. I feel like if you look closely, you might be able to find the Z-Sword somewhere. You like Vegito's fighting style so confident? Yeah, I agree. They showed Kefla normal after fusing and turning Super Saiyan immediately. I wonder why. I always wondered why Vegito's hair was always kind of brownish. That has something to do with the way he was animated, I think, at first in Japan, and then the way that they changed it in America. I don't remember the exact reason, but it's something tied to that. And that's why in some of the games and in the anime, he's like, his hair is black versus brown. It's something tied to that related reason. I can't remember the whole thing, though. I think if you look it up, you'll be able to find it, though. Oh, I just realized they're calling it Fused Zamasu. Yo! Vegito does not care. Bro does not care. He's just taking this hit like a man. His mouth is not moving at all. There is no countenance on this Vegito, bro. He does not care what Zamasu is doing in his face. Wait. Did he open his mouth at the last second? I need to see that. Okay, because he's got like a poker face there. He's like, nah, bitch, try me. Then we get an impact frame. Come on. Come on, 4K. Oh, I don't get to see it after that. That looked hilarious. I don't care what anyone says. That looked so funny. Supreme Kai's planet looks cool. Yeah, it does. Level 2 smashes in this game have been bugged since the gameplay showcase. I summon Kid Vegeta. Literally what that looks like. This definitely looks like Kid Vegeta to me. Fused at first, the aura is rainbow. Nice touch. He does not rock that hair like I do. I wouldn't care either if I was Vegeta myself. That's fair. I don't think this is how he went Super Saiyan in the anime, in the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, but I just want to say how clean and elegant this looks. Like, you guys know that Gogeta is a warrior of purity, right? Like, he comes into this world basically saying that if you're evil, I'm gonna do my best to purify you and then save you from that evil. The way this stance looks, it is just so clean and elegant. I love it so much. It looks so nice. Like, he just looks so happy to be here. God, I cannot wait to use Super Gogeta in this game, bro. Let's look at Zamasu sitting there waiting for that kick to come in. Oh, man. Oh, God. This is gonna be so nice to see in battles, bro. If someone hits me with this, I'm not even gonna be mad. I busted a nut due to Gogeta's elegance. You know it. You can even see Gogeta's expression as he lands that kick. Oh, I just realized this is Super Gogeta's ultimate. Right? Because the screen went dark. Or maybe I'm just being a silly goose. It looks like his ultimate though. Did Super Gogeta use any other moves in the DBS Broly movie that I'm unaware of? Or that I'm forgetting? Game Fest, more gameplay, or just another trailer? We're gonna be getting another trailer, I think. So this one's gonna be called Fused Zamasu Corrupted. Excuse me. Fused Zamasu Corrupted is what this is probably gonna be called. Yo! Oh, I'm never gonna get tired of this. Look at this man! He's just like, you really want to tangle with a god? You want to tangle with a supreme being? Try me! I love this. I love this face so much. This is so funny. Can you imagine just being hit by this? Let's say in theory for a moment, you're being hit by this move and the game just lags and you see this in slow motion. Oh my god. That would be so funny. That would be so funny. Look how happy he is that he landed that too. He's so satisfied. He is so satisfied. And then the way that sword comes out. Wait a minute. Blue Vegito, when he fought corrupted Fused Zamasu in the anime, he also used his beam sword, didn't he? And we didn't see any of that here? I'm actually really upset about that now. Kinda disappointed that Gogeta Blue's ultimate is just a Kamehameha, not Meteor Explosion. How many characters who have a Kamehameha as their ultimate? I was thinking the exact same thing, but it's Dragon Ball. And it's Goku involved. So I'm not gonna complain too much about it. Wait a minute. I want to see how Gogeta looked getting hit by that. Look how angry he is in this frame, bro. How dare you choose? I will show you what it means when you tangle with a god. Every single time I say god now, though, I think of the fire god Liu Kang from Mortal Kombat 1. Freaking Homelander is a comedy show. They look underwater all the time. Their hair floats so much. Soul Punisher for the other Gogeta, I think so too. You really wanted to see that Vegeto's fingertip shot he did in his normal state? Gogeta, what's wrong, bro? Oh my gosh. Gogeta doesn't even look like he's in pain. You know what Gogeta looks like is happening here? Gogeta looks like he's waiting for the biggest sneeze of his life. And then it's going to be like on par with Beerus' sneeze. That's exactly what this frame looks like. It just looks like he's waiting for the sneeze that's going to blow his nose off of his face temporarily. That's what this frame looks like to me. Zamasu knew that sneeze was coming too. That's why he decided to hit Gogeta ASAP, because he knew Gogeta was just gonna blow Zamasu away with that sneeze. Oh wow, that frame looked pretty cool. This looks beautiful. I just want to say I'm so happy I paused it on that frame. Look how gorgeous this stage looks, man. I didn't expect it to look this flat either. And how much of this can we actually see? Like, can we go to this rock over here? I'm positive that the Z-Sword has got to be visible somewhere here. Anyway, let me rewind again. I wanted to see that frame. These impact frames, though. Raw! Don't tangle with a god! Raw! God, this looks so good. 13 Gokus, absolutely. It do be like that. Hog Rita, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I think I read your message without reading your username. I am so sorry. The sneeze that makes you breathe in 4K. Like that. If someone can somehow spot the Z-Sword in this stage, I will gift 5 subs. Even though I don't think anyone's gonna care. I haven't been having a whole lot of people becoming a member on the channel. Wait, that actually looked pretty wide. The Z-Sword's gotta be visible somewhere. Okay, so this is definitely another playable area of the stage. There's no way that it's not. God, I want so bad to see if we can spot the Z-Sword somewhere. Wait. So not even up there, huh? And look at the shadows on the trees, too. Jesus Christ. Holy balls of fire. Oh, we did see his beam sword slash. Was it just so fast that I didn't see it? Or, okay, I just wasn't properly paying attention, I guess. And then, of course, he uses instant transmission. As it pans around again. There's got to be like a tall rock formation somewhere where the Z-Sword actually sits. Maybe because it's Unreal Engine 5. It's probably sitting over here, but you just can't see it. Whoop-pow! Okay, see, so my only gripe here is that I really liked what the first teaser trailer did by showing, when Goku transformed, it showed all the grass being blown, right? How come we're not seeing that here? The grass isn't even moving. I loved that effect so much. I kind of want to see it more. It takes two! Big tree cannon! Probably shows the Z sword at the beginning of a match. You're probably right about that. It's not there because we are in Dragon Ball Super timeline now. Let's make Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super stages variants now. Yikes! Galactic Donuts. This, I'm pretty sure, is Vice Shout. Did Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks have, like, a rush super attack that I'm forgetting? I don't think he did. But base Gotenks or Super Saiyan Gotenks had something. The only difference is the sword, exactly. Kefla doing that. I really want to see Big Bang Kamehameha. I really hope that they do it properly. I'm still kind of wondering why they gave him Big Bang Kamehameha in the first place, because did Gogeta use it in the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie? He didn't, right? I'm not crazy. I'm positive he did not use Big Bang Kamehameha in the movie. Yes, sir. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Will we have combined attacks or that story mode? What do you think of the Goten Trunks Kamehameha? I think that we are definitely getting the return of team attacks. Yo, Cindy. How's it going? As far as you remember, no? Okay. And of course, Vegito doing his Super Kamehameha. Why? Bro! You're Vegito. Why do you look so angry? You're the warrior of cockiness. You need not be so mad, brother. I just realized how that pans in. This camera angle startup is so good. Jeff Keighley made a tweet about Sparking Zero on Summer Games Fest. Pog. Blades of Judgment. Assuming they didn't show this one during the trailer, does anyone know what this move is? I'm trying to recall what Super Gogeta used on Broly in the movie. Because this isn't the same one where he does the, like, this and then he does the kick on Zamasu. Yeah, and then even Vegeta was just slobbering all over Gogeta's fists. Rah! Oh, wow, that impact frame looks so good. Look, I'm so good at this that I've almost paused it on the exact frame. Tell me that's not skill. Look at this, man. This game is gonna be so beautiful. So visually pleasing, man. We love you, Ash. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Do I think that we'll be able to swap out different characters' aura? Vegeta with Zamasu aura would be so clean. No. So, I don't think that we're going to be able to swap auras, but unless they're bringing in more Z items from Raging Blast, then yes, we definitely are going to get the ability to use different auras from different characters. The amount of destruction, bro. God, this trailer goes so hard. I would go as far as saying that this is my favorite trailer so far. Pausing perfect frames like my Z counter skills. I'm surprised. You surprised I pronounced it correctly on the first try? You would have flubbed that? What did I pronounce correctly? So, a couple of people, or a lot of people, have been asking me what my thoughts are on the impact frames. Now, I'm gonna say this, the more I see the impact frames, the more I think that they're a bit overdone. But I don't really have a complaint with that. Like, I'm still fine with it, but I think they could tone it down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, Ash's name? Exactly, I am known for frame perfect moves after. It's literally my specialty. One frame techniques. If there's a one frame technique in a game that you want to see done and you want to see it consistently, there's like a 95% chance that I can do it. I know that sounds cocky, but that's what I'm known for. And I will happily own up to that and say that I can do it. Because I have been doing it for years and I still can. Yeah, I love how this looks like he's not even in Dragon Ball. It just looks like he's in Tron, the Disney movie. Like, this all looks so digital, almost. Need a good Super Saiyan God version of Vegito and Gogeta? We've never seen Vegito and Gogeta as Super Saiyan God, though, did we? Unless, did they ever go Super Saiyan God in the manga? Now, there are so many manga characters that we... Wow. 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 Oh, man, that looked gorgeous. I never thought a black and white picture could be so pleasing to me. Gonzalo Navas, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Are there any new fighting mechanics I expect this game to reveal? We've seen one new auto combo, and there probably are going to be a lot more new auto combos as well, so it really just depends on how much more gameplay we see at Summer Game Fest. We get the zoom in on Gogeta's eyes, but is it extra of me to want to see Gogeta's eyes actually kind of like do that cinematic sparkle as he's doing the move, or is that just me being a little like asking too much? Look how gorgeous this is, but the grass is just moving gently. Like, there's a gentle breeze around, like, emitting from Gogeta's power. Why are the blades of grass just chilling? I want them to be blowing over the field, man. That's what I want to see here. I want to see them blowing all over the place. Steven the Dude, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are we doing today? No black and white pictures? Does that mean you haven't read the manga? Please don't hate me for this, but no, I actually haven't read the manga. The only way I've read the manga was through Geekdom 101. He's the only reason I even knew what was happening in the manga. I still need to read the manga. I'm actually planning to do a stream reading watch party of the Dragon Ball manga first. I'm going to be doing Dragon Ball, then Dragon Ball Z, and then Dragon Ball Super. I'm planning to do all of that on stream with you guys if you're willing to come out and like watch and read it along with me, because there are so many references in the manga that I've missed, which I feel like I'm really missing out, and there were so many better things that happened in the Super manga that did not happen in the anime, and that really upset me. Flame Skull, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Exactly 50% of the characters in the game have been confirmed. if we assume for the moment that everything that they're showing in the character grids at the end is actually the character select, then yes, I would agree with that. Random name. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? There's a Super Saiyan and base form for Kefla. That's cool. We never got that before. Indubitably. So, okay, so you see all this yellow lightning that's suddenly appearing, right? And then they cut it off before Vegito even launched his move. I'm pretty sure they're probably still working on this and they're going to make corrections to this, because if they make Final Kamehameha completely blue instead of yellow and blue, a lot of people are going to be hating this. Andrew, what's good? Good to finally catch a stream. Yeah, well, I'm going to be streaming a lot more during the summer now that I have more free time, so don't worry too much. See, there's so much blue happening here, but there's not enough yellow going on. Oh my god. Diploma, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Relatively new to your channel. How do you train up for this game in advance? Can't seem to get BT3 anywhere. So if you join my Discord server, link is in the description. We do have a setup channel for Tenkaichi 3 with Dolphin Emulator in my server, and we also have the Tenkaichi 3 North America Discord, which Solid just plugged before my own server, which also has the setup for Tenkaichi 3. So if you do happen to look for people who want to get better, I also do offer coaching sessions, but unfortunately, due to time and everything, they are going to be paid for. Like, there's a fee structure that I had to implement because there's a lot of people who are looking for coaching from me, and paying for my time and skills is one thing. So in any case, we do have a lot of people. So am I the only one who finds Kefla and Gotenks design kind of bad? It's just that Kefla is too skinny, unlike Kefla and manga and fighters. I'm not too nitpicky about that kind of stuff, and I know that, like, so far, I'm going to pause it right there for a moment. There have been a lot of corrections that they've been making to all of these characters. Like, once this trailer is out, I would say give it, like, several days to a week, and we're probably going to get HD screenshots with corrections made to these character models. I promise you that's going to be happening, because it happens all the time. Yeah, the server sparring in my server is not frequent, only because I have yet to upload and stream PvP more often, which I'm still planning to get to. It's just that there's so much that I have to do on my channel currently that, so much to do, and I'm doing it all alone. Okay, I'm gonna play this entire video now in 0.25 speed muted. After this is over, I'll probably end the stream, and then I'll do a video covering everything from this trailer probably sometime next week, because I have plans for the rest of this weekend. You promise they aren't fixing Kefla? Why do you think they're not going to? Hire or make me an editor or someone else? I actually am looking for an editor. But I'm also looking for someone who can make different graphics for me for streams and whatnot, so. Do the people on the stage evacuate when destruction starts happening? Some people have said so far that, a lot of the seats in the audience just kind of disappear. So it could be. Maybe. I did not see you playing World at War on stream yesterday. I did not even know that you were streaming. Oh, you're heading out. Alright. Take care, Solid. Because they always fix the colors and faces, but I don't recall them fixing bodies or stages. I mean, you might not see, like, a permanent fix for it, like, within the time frame, but by the time the game comes out, obviously a lot of this stuff is going to be fixed. And even once the game is out, they're still going to be fixing stuff. Oh, not stream, Steam. No, I didn't see you. I think I spent more time on X Defiant yesterday than I did doing anything else, and then I spent a little time on Tenkaichi 3. I was up late night, actually, doing a coaching session with someone from the Dominican Republic, though, on Tenkaichi 3, so. Any non-announced character you really want to see making it into the game? Super Janamba. I want my Super Janamba. I need my Super Janamba. I want Salza. I want Turles. I want Lord Slug. I need to see Bardock. I would love to see Super Saiyan Bardock. I would love to see Dr. Wheelo. Who else? Fasha, I'll be very surprised if Fasha makes it in at all. GT characters, definitely I want to see. I want to see Ledgic, but he's also a GT character. I want to see Cooler, Final Form Cooler. And I also want to see Zonga, Base Bojack, Full Power Bojack. And I want to see Kogu as a playable character in this game. Please, for the love of all that is holy. We've only gotten him playable in Dragon Ball Legends. Why is a mobile game getting all these characters? Come on. I want to see Kogu playable in this game, man. Kogu was one of Bojack's henchmen. He's the one that fought Ultra Trunks in the Bojack Unbound movie. Do we even have enough slots for all of that? We do! And they'll create slots! They'll just create slots. It's not that difficult. They will just create slots. It's all that they gotta do. I have something to say on my roster prediction. I listed all the characters that will come to the game. It won't fill the character roster? Probably not. Anyone notice that the Tenkaichi Budokai stage was full of people at the start of the trailer, but when Gotenks appeared, it was empty? I guess that means we have 2 stages. It could be. What did I miss up here? Is that Mo's message? It is. Same way they haven't made beams bigger since last year, and people have complained since then. They haven't fixed models before, only colors and faces. There's just things that they don't go back to do. I think they will fix them. It's just a matter of time. Didn't Dokkan have him too? I think Dokkan Battle has had a lot of characters like this, but I don't play Dokkan Battle, and I don't count Dokkan either, because it's not necessarily a fighting game. It's a picture game. It's practically a slideshow. The only part of it that's not a slideshow is when you're doing those orbs, but that's just my take. That's just my take. I actually did play Dokkan Battle for like 5 to 10 minutes, and then I uninstalled the game. But that was also back when I had a phone that couldn't actually handle mobile games too well. All the characters that I named are movie characters. It's going to be DLC. I don't think that they're going to be, but with the amount of super characters that are canon now, they probably are going to be. We haven't seen Dragon Ball... Oh! Thanks for reminding me, Andrew, the moment I read your message there. Another character I am itching... No, 2 characters I am itching to see playable in this game are Teen Goku and Teen Chi-Chi from the end of Dragon Ball. I want those 2 as playable characters. The Goku that actually used Meteor Combination, not Goku Mid that used it in the Namek Saga against the Ginyu Force. We need end of Dragon Ball characters. I need Teen Goku and I need Teen Chi-Chi. Please, Bandai. Please, I'm begging you. I need those characters. Another character I'd actually love to see that I know is only playable in Super Dragon Ball Z is Z-Sword Gohan. And I've seen his moveset. It is so cool. Please, I want Z-Sword Gohan as a playable character. Why have we been waiting this long to see Z-Sword Gohan again? It does not make any sense. Bandai, please, step up your game. Oh, I don't know if anyone cares or remembers this character, but Buff Super Buu, when he absorbed the West Kai, the like muscular Supreme Kai, he was on screen for like maybe 5 seconds, but I would love to see him as a playable character specifically for memes. Just for memes. I would love to see that happen. We also need Trunks Bojack from the Bojack movie. Yeah, Trunks Bojack outfit. That needs to happen. I'm naming gems right now. Well, I know the characters that people will probably enjoy playing the most. Why do we not have these characters already? Who's another character I'm forgetting that I wish was playable? I I can't remember if they're a Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z character. Also, from GT, I would love to see all the Shadow Dragons playable for once. I would love to see that happen. Oh, I would not be surprised if some of the contestants from the Dragon Ball World Tournament sagas actually became playable, like Bacterion, for example. I don't think it's going to happen, but I won't be surprised if it does. So Bacterion is one. Are there any other World Tournament contestants that lasted long enough to have a video game character slot? Go back to Vegito's grab. Why? I'm really sure GT, OG Dragon Ball, and movies are going to be DLC. Yeah, they probably will be. But the problem is how months are we going to wait to get them. See, so here's the thing. It doesn't matter how long we have to wait, as long as they do it right. They just have to do it correctly. That's all that matters. If they do everything right, we don't have to complain. They will not give us a reason to complain. If they give us a reason to complain, then we have a problem. Buff and Piccolo Super Boo? You mean Picohan? Yeah, Piccolohan? Sorry, what was it called? Boo Piccolo Absorb. What would you even call that? Boocolo? Boocolo? That character didn't even do anything. That's not happening. Oh! A couple of other characters that I would love to see playable, and they are video game characters only. I would love to see these characters return from Budokai 2. Tiencha, Gokul, Super Boo Cell Absorbed, Super Boo Frieza Absorbed, Super Boo Vegeta Absorbed. I would love to see those fusions return, man. I never got to play Budokai 2. You guys have no idea how pissed I was that I did not get to play Budokai 2. I still need to download it on PCSX2 and just try it out. Because I never got to play Budokai 2. I was so excited when the Budokai HD collection was coming out that I was finally going to get to try those characters. Only to find out that Budokai 2 was not even included. It pissed me off so much. I wonder if we can summon Shenron and Purunga again. I think we'll be able to. Not only that, we'll be able to summon Shenron. We'll be able to summon Purunga. I'm going out on a limb. I'm going to say that all of this is going to be possible. We will also be able to summon... If GT is going to end up being DLC, we are definitely going to be able to summon maybe the GT Dragon. Wasn't there a GT exclusive dragon or something? The Black Star Dragon Balls or something like that? I can't really remember. I saw that reset to neutral. You mean like when Gogeta stumbled and then reset to neutral? Yeah, I saw that. Zach, what's good? Welcome on in. I can't agree more about Team Goku and Chi-Chi. That tournament was absolutely fire. Absolutely, exactly, right? Besides, you need that Goku to fight Rat. Oh, that message reminds me. I don't mind if Kami in that random civilian body becomes a playable character. I think that would be cool. But after all these years, have we ever had the Mafuba technique as a usable move in these games? I don't think we've ever had that. I want the Mafuba. I want the Mafuba technique to be playable. But Kami also playable as that man that he took over the body as in order to fight Piccolo. I would love to have that as a playable character. Buff Cell was playable in Budokai 1? Man, I'm missing a lot of Budokai 1. I should do like a Budokai 1 and 2 stream to see what I've been missing. Hell no, I've gone too far. I went too far, what did I say? I've gone too far. Add Majin Cell and Majin Frieza. I know they weren't really playable, but do it. Majin Cell and Majin Frieza? Those were playable characters? You were mad when they didn't add Budokai 2? What I'm saying, man! God, I really need to download Budokai 2 on... it was on GameCube as well, right? I'll just download it on Dolphin then. Then I can actually play it and have some fun. Isn't Teen Goku just early Goku though, and Tenkaichi not the dragon, not the design itself? No, so Teen Goku is not exactly early Goku. Early Goku is after he becomes a father and everything, and training was kind of like at a somewhat of a standstill. But Teen Goku in the tournament was the actual Goku that used Meteor Combination, which is what Goku Mid has in Tenkaichi 3, and it annoys me so much. Ultimate Shenron, yeah, thank you guys. The Black Star Dragon Balls. We need Monaka. I want to know how they're gonna handle Whis, because for me it doesn't make sense for him to be playable. Angels disappear if they fight. It's a video game, man. Like, I'm gonna, since we're all talking, I'm just gonna rewind this again and keep it playing in the background. It's a video game, so the more characters that we have to be playable, the better for us as the consumer, right? That's all you need to be concerned about. You don't want to be inserting logic into a video game for an arena fighter. It just doesn't compute. You want to have fun. You don't want logic to destroy the fun of a video game. It just doesn't work like that. Why would you want that? Do the gloves disappear on Vegito? Let's take a look. I did not bother taking a look at that. We're chilling, Zach, just talking about the trailer and talking about other things. Needs to be when the opponent is in killing rage, it can seal up. Yes, exactly, but that's why, like, if they implement it, just implement it the same way it needs to be. Like, we saw God Bind in the Rivals trailer. Just make it something like that. Do we have Pan? Pan's probably going to be GT DLC, so... On the Sparking Zero official website, the Broly Super, does that mean we will get a Z Broly in the base game? So, if they're taking the time to actually label another character variant, because, like, the difference between Z Broly and Dragon Ball Super Broly is night and day. You can easily tell them apart from each other. So if they're actually bothering to label Broly as Super, then we definitely are going to be getting DBZ Broly. And I kind of hope we get a moveset that's, like, sort of similar to how he's just been implemented in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I actually don't like Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 at all for my own reasons, but I've seen the moveset for base Broly, and his moveset is gorgeous. Like, it looks so good. I know we can't get that kind of moveset for Broly in a Tenkaichi game, but it would be super cool to have him have, like, similar animations. Or super attacks that actually can, like, use those animations more. Early Goku has Kaioken and Gekidama. He can't be Teen Goku. Exactly, yeah. So, what Teen Goku would have, in my opinion, is he would have Meteor Combination as a Blast 1 for his Rush Super. His second one would probably be the Kamehameha he uses using his feet. And for his ultimate... You know, for his ultimate, I'm actually not too sure. I would hope that's not Meteor Combination, because that would suck. For his Blast 1s, he could do, like, sort of a Hurricane kind of move or something like that. And he could also do, like, a stats buffing technique where he just, like, gets his speed and attack boosted, because that's how he was in the World Tournament at that time, anyway. Teen Goku is playable in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Yeah, but that's an RPG, right? It's not a fighting game. There's no PvP there. In Budokai 2 story mode, they brought Frieza and Cell back in the Buu Saga for some reason and made them Majin. That board game mode was awesome. Oh, okay. That's neat. Bandai put logic into One Piece games with Sanji and it's annoying. What logic did they put into One Piece with Sanji? I'm curious. Sanji's one of my favorite characters, so... Black Future God, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Was there anything wrong with this trailer? Nothing! Everything was phenomenal in this trailer. This is literally my favorite trailer so far. Like, just in terms of visuals and expressions and everything, like, this is my favorite trailer. In terms of gameplay, it's not my favorite whatsoever. But we did get some new things confirmed, and that was phenomenal. Goku not beating the bad father statements after this game. What's the bind for signature skills? I didn't even know Raging Blast added those. So in Raging Blast, your circle button on a PlayStation controller was binded to signature skills. And I thought that signature skills were coming back in this game, but I think it was an oversimplification on Bandai's part, because when they first brought out the Game Awards trailer or the Rivals trailer, they did update their website saying that signature abilities were going to be a thing. And the oversimplification there is that they were implying that Goku would have Kamehameha, Vegeta will have Gallic Gun. And I'm just sitting here like, why wouldn't they have those moves? Those are their signature moves. Why would you replace them? So I think it was not only an oversimplification, but I think it was also a misunderstanding on their part. Like, they shouldn't have done that. I think a lot of people were probably thinking that signature skills would probably return with that statement alone. I know that Dragon Ball Super Broly Goku yellow fit is for every character with the orange outfit, like Goten, Future Gohan, Old Goku, Yamcha, etc. But Vegeta armor, Dragon Ball Super Broly is separate from Cell Vegeta armor. Yeah, I guess so. Base Broly looks modded. That's how much of a quality jump it was. Universe 2 got a new producer and new staff, and they are doing their thing. Oh, that's neat. So that explains why Broly looks so cool then. Also, we peaked at 70 viewers once, and I'm almost at 60 likes. I just want to thank you guys for hanging out with me and chatting with me about this. It's because I'm literally not even doing anything with the trailer at this point. Just chatting with you guys about various things. Making the most of it because I'm not going to be home this evening, so I'm going to have a good time at our friend's place just having dinner and a conversation. YS7, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? The grid is not the character select. Yes, that I know, but I think you should try telling other people that too. Definitely try telling other people that. Also, again, for anyone new in chat, if you're having fun in the stream, maybe join my Discord server. The link is in the description below. We talk about everything Dragon Ball there. I do exclusive streams in Discord as well, sometimes when I don't feel like streaming on YouTube. And if you're new here, maybe consider hitting subscribe. If you're having a good time. If you're not, don't hit subscribe. It's just that simple. Sanji can't hit women in the... I heard about that! I remember that now. I heard about that. Because he actually doesn't hit women in the anime or the manga, because he's like literally a ladies' man, or he was brought up that way by Zeph. Therefore, he does not hit women. I remember that now. Honestly, I find that hilarious. But it is kind of annoying that Sanji can't fight women. Why Gotenks' ghost has an earring? I don't remember that they had it. It's probably... I would have to go back and look at that. I'm not going to do that here in this stream, but I'll go back and check that out for a future video just to make sure. They probably decided to add that because it's Goten and Trunks together, so it would make sense for the ghost to have the earrings as well, because they're basically duplicates of themselves, right? Wait, so we can go into the stands on the map? You might be able to. We don't know yet. We don't know how the World Tournament stage is going to operate. About Piccolo. Early Piccolo, Android Saga Piccolo, and Super Piccolo. Yes, I believe we are definitely going to have Saiyan Saga Piccolo, then we're going to have Android Saga Piccolo, and then we're going to have Dragon Ball Super Piccolo. I think that would make a lot of sense to do. The best trailer is hands down Speed versus Power, the best music, the longest video, the most character reveals, and the best dialogue between characters, and it's the only one with no glitches mistake. Yeah. I mean, I can agree with all of those points, but I definitely don't agree with it being the best trailer. How close was Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks to the audience? Seems like you'll be able to go farther than BT3 on the tournament map. Let me check. I'm curious about that part. Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks... Oh, I see what you guys are saying now. Yeah, all of these seats are empty. Okay, I see what you guys were talking about now. They're all empty back there. Can't wait to see Frieza based on the first trailer. I'm a little Aseptic didn't like the graphic model at all. So the model that you saw, the Frieza that we saw, is probably Dragon Ball Super Frieza. It didn't dawn on me until later that that was probably Dragon Ball Super Frieza and not DBZ Frieza. Gotenks Super Saiyan 3 breaks the boundary. Do you think the stage variable will increase any size in any way? No, I definitely don't think so. They're pretty high up too. The ghosts do not have earrings. Yeah, the ghosts do not have earrings. Wait a minute. You were talking about the ghosts, right? But this is the fusion dance. It's not the Patara dance. I had a brain fart. Yeah, of course the ghosts are not going to have earrings. Remove the audience so that you can go into the stands. Hope we get Jackie Chun as a skin for Master Roshi. Yeah, I think that'll probably make a return. They should make Whis laugh when getting hit instead of the regular hurt animation like everyone else, probably. Go to Gotenks and look at it in slow motion. He's in the stands. Which Gotenks, though? Are we talking about base? Oh, wait, here? Oh, I think you're right. Yeah, because this is the stands over here. I mean, maybe before this, yeah, but he is... Wow. I mean, it might not be the one that you were talking about, but I think it's more or less the same thing. Yeah, we're definitely going to have Orange Piccolo. The reason we're definitely going to have Orange Piccolo and Beast Gohan is because they've already been animated. Anything that's currently exclusive manga content, we have to wait and see if they're actually going to bother giving us the video game variants, or do we have to wait for Dragon Ball Super to return before we get the video game variants? Because right now there's so much good manga content, I'm so mad. Like, I know people want to have Moreau as a playable character. They want to have Granola as a playable character. They want to try having Gas as a playable character. Like, all these manga characters really are just going to be, like, gate-kept, I feel like. It's going to suck so much. Might be a different variant of the stage. It really could be. So far, your biggest question remains, can we have a tournament of power as a battle royale with this playstyle? It seems like it would be damn near impossible. Maybe. Super Saiyan 3 when he comes out the smoke too. Well, I'll just take your guys' word for it for now. I'll do a little more research on it later. I predict that in second stage, the empty one is going to be destructible. Maybe we finally can see what's behind the seats. You mean you want to see the amount of bubblegum and stuff that customers have dumped under the chairs? I don't. Mafuba should lock a character for a short time during team battle. That would be cool. That would be. Because in BT3, there's more to the TV stage map, but we can't reach it. True. Waiting for them to get anime adaptations is how they keep the video games dropping content for a decade. Yeah, but the thing is, like, because of Toriyama Sensei's passing, we don't know how long it's going to take for them to bring back the anime, especially because Dragon Ball Daima is now in the picture, right? So with Dragon Ball Daima being in the picture, like, what's gonna happen? Do we have to wait for Daima to finish? Like, how long is Daima gonna be? Because it seems like they're gonna be trying to write Daima as the new GT somehow, because it's gonna be canon or something. I don't know. Okay, let me pause Morning Dew and we will watch this trailer one more time from beginning to end. Peggy 12. I didn't know Peggy was 12. Alright, I will probably watch the trailer like 1 to 3 more times, so if you guys have any more questions, just let me know while I'm reading chat.
Complain when I wipe the floor with you. I'm ready, so bring it on.
Majin Vegeta should be able to blow a clean hole through the stands. They might just add, they might just add Easter eggs like that. Like, if you use Final Impact or something, it probably will destroy the World Tournament stage, but it'll only maybe destroy a section that's not covered by people. It looks like Gotenks gets knocked into the seats and maybe what plays there is an animation like in Fighters. Could be. Tournament to power tournament, they really need to use the mechanics in Tenkaichi Tag Team. Maybe they will. So, we know that team attacks are returning. You can see that right here. So, what I can see happening... Let me pause this really quick. What I can see happening with the success of this game, and a lot of people have talked about this, you know how Xenoverse 2 has been updated over the last couple of years with like brand new game modes? Like, it got that, what's it called again? There was this Dragon Ball Super card game thing, which was basically added to Xenoverse 2, and they called that Hero Coliseum, I think? Correct me if I'm wrong. Again, I don't play Xenoverse 2 anymore. I don't really remember. I think it's called Hero Coliseum or something. So what I'm getting at is, they will add modes like that to a game if it's successful and it's still got a gigantic player base. So with the potential success rate that they will have for Sparking Zero, what I can see happening is that they will probably ask consumers over social media, are there any kind of new modes that you guys would like us to add? Now keep in mind, this is made in Unreal Engine, so anything that they add is going to take a Herculean effort on their part to add for us, right? We're going to have to wait for that to happen. But where I'm going with this is, what I think can happen potentially is we just might get a tag team mode for Sparking Zero at some point in the future. And even if we don't get that, we'll probably get some kind of like team battle where, like, let's say if myself and Andrew want to go up against Nubinator and Trey, we could do that. We could pick like our own character and we could like tag each other in, or we could wait for one of us to die and then the other one tags in. That I can see happening, but it's not going to happen anytime soon because, again, Unreal Engine is going to take a Herculean effort to put all of that stuff into this game and not make it a broken mess. And third, it will take time. You want them to take time to do this stuff. Keep that in mind, guys. You want them to take time to do this stuff like that. It's imperative that we be patient for the game that we love and adore so much. For the franchise that we grew up enjoying, we need to show them that we can be patient for things like this. Focus on Gotenks' ghosts when they appear now? I'll do it later, Riddick. Oh, you mean here? Okay, so since I got to this point, I'll do it now. So, I don't see any earrings there. Still don't see anything interesting here. Just point out what it is you want me to see again, and I'll just come back to it. So here, Hero Coliseum, PvE mode with teammates, exactly, yeah, something like that. Tag team 2v2 would be poggers, literally poggers. That'd be badass like Fighters. Like Fighters? What does Fighters have? I haven't played enough Fighters to know. Like, the last time I was on that game labbing, I was labbing Super Janemba, Gogeta Blue, Vegito Blue, and like Nappa and one or two other characters. I think Goku Black. So, that was like 4 or 5 months ago, actually. If I'm making you more excited for this game, it just means I'm doing my job right. First one that appears at 119. Okay, I'm at 118. Wait, at 119? Well, there's Kale here. Oh, that first one? mean, he's got green eyes. Oh, wait. No. No earrings. No, I don't see anything out of the ordinary here, Riddick. Yeah, you want them to take your time. You're gonna get a game like the GTA remakes. With the GTA remakes were bad? The fudge is Gotenks' face. I mean, facial expressions, what are you gonna do, man? Hey, that guy, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? We know there's a demo in July. But it's only gonna be available at the Jump Carnival in Japan. You hope they fix Gotenks' face? They will. Again, you guys have to keep in mind that not everything is expected to be perfect in a trailer. We as the consumer probably are expecting perfection from these trailers, but you guys need to keep in mind they're just focusing on first getting together the material that they want to market and then marketing what they can procure. After that, we have to be patient for what they can fix, and we just be on the lookout for that. That's how it works. Fighters lets you play on the same team as friends, each person... What?! Yo! Fighters lets you do that? I've been missing out. I need to get on Fighters and play that game then. I would love to do that with my friends. But did they fix the rollback netcode? Because I heard that when it came out, like, rollback was broken. I will gladly get on Fighters knowing that's a thing now. I just hope that the rollback has been fixed. And Bandai give him a raise. Did I see the fat jaw when I stopped the frame? Yeah, but again, it doesn't matter. I'm not too picky about that stuff, Riddick. I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying that all these things are probably not set in stone. They will be corrected at some point. That's all I'm trying to say. Fighters tag means your friend can join Switch with you. Tag team 4 people can fight at the same time. That's a tag team, my man. Gotcha. BT2 style story would be sick. Yes, please. I want to... What do you mean no data? I'm still streaming. Can you guys still chat? Is the stream still going? Is YouTube just doing YouTube things? Okay, YouTube is doing YouTube things. I completely lost my thought train. What was I gonna say? Oh, Tenkaichi 2 was my first game, and I used to spam Angry Kamehameha. I used to spam the shit out of that because I had no idea what I was doing. My second Dragon Ball game was Budokai 3, and then it was Tenkaichi 3, and then Tenkaichi 1, and then Burst Limit, etc. So, like, I grew up with Tenkaichi 2 story mode, and I would love to have that back. I would absolutely love to have Tenkaichi 2 story mode back. And imagining Tenkaichi 2 story mode with this kind of game, with the amount of open world that you will have to explore, crazy! Literally crazy. I would love to see that. Only way Xenoverse can compete is making Xenoverse 3 and every character redone like the new Super Saiyan 1 Broly. Yo, let me just point out that oh, wow. That looks cool. Oh, this looks really cool. Let me just point out that the transformations, or transformation so far for base Broly and Xenoverse, mwah, chef's kiss. That is the best I have ever seen. They literally reflected the movie. I want that in this game. I want that so bad in this game. As someone who's just started using base Broly in Tenkaichi 3 and uses him whenever random gives him to me in Raging Blast 2 and even Raging Blast 1 when I used to play that, I want Broly to have that in this game. I want that kind of transformation in this game. It needs to happen. Yeah, stream might be lagging because YouTube is just sucking today. If you guys haven't noticed, I've started streaming in 2K HD. So I think I just need to adjust my frame rate to 13,500. So I'll do that because I haven't changed my frame rate in a while. I'm going to be sticking to 1440p from now on. And I'm also going to be uploading Tenkaichi 3 gameplay. And that's going to be a joy to render. It's probably going to take hours to render, but I guess we'll see. It just looked ridiculous. The job, by the way, the earring must have been Gotenks' vest. Yeah, because it did look like the vest, actually. You played VT3 first and used to spam Super Saiyan mid Goku's rush attack and thought, damn, I'm nice. Right? I used to dominate this game as a kid. Saiyan Instinct, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? You don't think movie characters will make it in the base game? I don't think they're going to. A part of me thinks that they will. I think that we will get movie characters, maybe not all of them, but otherwise, I just hope that they still come as DLC. Best rush move, Popsicle Beam. Imagine this with Kakarot's story mode. They could do that, but I don't think that they're going to, because that would be massive. Literally massive. I don't think movie characters are going to make it in the base game, Broly Dragon Ball Super. Well, Dragon Ball Super Broly doesn't count because he's canon. We're talking about, like, Dragon Ball Z movie characters, not Super movie characters. You always wanted to fight around the Z-Sword pillar. I can understand. Well, you can only see it from a distance, though. Yeah. Alright, play this 1 or 2 more times. And then I have a potential Tenkaichi 3 coaching session to do, and then maybe I will try to play some X Defiant until I go out in the evening. Also, to let you guys know, I will be streaming, unfortunately, I'm not looking forward to this either, but I will be streaming Raging Blast 2 this Saturday, just to see how Raging Blast performs on my channel. And if you guys still want Raging Blast content from me, then cool, I'll try and upload maybe a Raging Blast 2 fight once a week or once a month or somewhere here and there. If you're indifferent to it, that's great. If you don't want Raging Blast 2 content either, that's also great, because I don't want to upload it anymore to begin with. But I figured I'd just let you guys know that ahead of time. And then on Sunday, I will potentially be streaming Tenkaichi 3 and then Smash Bros. Ultimate in the same stream. So if you guys want to be out for that, what I'm going to be doing with Tenkaichi 3 though is we're going to be streaming PvP. So I'm going to be playing some friends online. And then I will switch to Smash, and then have a good time there. It would also make Kakarot completely unimportant. I can agree with that, actually. I think it would. Bardock, Cooler, and Janamba have to be on base roster. Bardock probably will be base roster. Cooler and Janamba, I don't think so. If I don't want to do it, you'd prefer if I didn't. Content isn't as good when the creator doesn't enjoy it. Well, I've thought about that, but I did hold a poll to see how many people were still interested in seeing Raging Blast content from me, because now that I'm a YouTube partner, and Globku has shouted me out twice now, I actually have a bigger audience that I can reach and show people what the game is capable of. So I think we'll just see what happens. I'm going to do this stream regardless, because I'm committed to doing things that I have already said that I will do. So I'm gonna do the Raging Blast 2 stream, and then after that we'll see what happens. Yo, Rex, what's good, bro? How you doing? I'm gonna be streaming Raging Blast 2 on Saturday afternoon. Do you want to be part of the stream? You can notify your viewers as well that I'll be streaming it. We can play each other together. I will also be showing the Patreon that I've set up for Raging Blast, and I am literally low-key hoping that nobody pays to become a member on my Patreon, so that way I don't have to play Raging Blast. But we'll see what happens. I don't think Cooler and Janamba will be base roster, but I'll be super happy if they are. I think movies and GT will be included as DLC. That's a given, because there are just too many super characters. I agree, there are way too many super characters now. I'm happy as it is, though. Happy to see Ultra Instinct Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta next. You know, the one character I'm actually waiting to see be included in this game is that robot... Oh, where's my cursor? That robot policeman that we saw in the Tournament of Power that I think initially fought Android 18 and Frieza. He is a complete meme character, and I would love to see him be added, just so I can meme on people with him. I would love to see that guy be added. Dragon Ball Go, and hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Looks like that GT movie. Oh wait, looks like that movie GT Diamond Classic will be DLC and not a lot of characters. But I hope we will get some important characters in the original roster. I think we will. We definitely should. Sure, I can get beat around for a couple of matches. So good, bro. I'm planning to do it around like 11:30 a.m. or 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. So just make sure that you're on Discord and we can do a call together and then we can stream for a while. Star will probably be there too, because I was planning to play her initially. Nostremo, welcome back to Grandmaster Tier! What version of Dolphin do we use to play BT3 online? We use Dolphin 5.0-20347. That is the one that we use for online play. I think the South American players actually use a different version, or they use also a different ISO, but us in America, we use 20347 and the widescreen tournament ISO. You're really good at Tenkaichi 3. Am I going to be the #1 player in America for Sparking Zero? Probably. I might be. It really just depends. We have no idea how Sparking Zero is truly going to play. So we just have to wait and see how it's going to function. But Bandai knows that I'm #1 in North America for Tenkaichi 3, so I guess we'll see what happens with Sparking Zero. I just know that it's going to be awkward playing Sparking Zero initially because I've been playing Tenkaichi 3 at 120% speed for a while now, and playing a game like Sparking Zero at 100% speed where it's going to be significantly slower is probably going to be feeling really weird. I want to see if Ginyu actually has proper body change like in Tenkaichi 1. Proper body change? What do you mean? I reacted to the donations so fast. I love Zatch Bell. Like, I put a good amount of work into that donation alert. Or stream alert, rather. I actually plan to improve it as well. There's gonna be, like, the entire stream experience for you guys is going to be evolving sometime after, or sometime during the week of July 5th. Because I'm going to be finalizing my PC setup, and I have my Elgato Stream Deck here as well, and I'm working on getting, like, graphics and different stream things done for my PC, so the experience is definitely going to be evolving. Indeed, Sonks, Zatch Bell. I love Zatch Bell. My #1 favorite anime, which also got me into anime in the first place, is Inuyasha. After that, my #2 anime is tied for Zatch Bell and One Piece. Then third place would be, I guess, Dr. Stone, and then we've got Dragon Ball and Bleach. And I am finally getting into 1 or 2 other animes soon, so... But Dr. Stone, I absolutely adore. The police guy would be the new Apul or Frieza's soldier of the new generation. You think so? You know, now that I think about it, he probably would be. He really probably would be. It'd be for fun, sure, right? Plus, they could make it so fun that you can only use Ginyu's super attacks instead of a full swap. I need to know how they technically solved fights against giants. Giants are literally giants this time. Yeah, so I'm also wondering about that. Because Tenkaichi 3 giants are actually not difficult to fight. You have answers for the different giants that you can fight in that game. Like Broly, Great Ape Baby, Dr. Wheelo, all the Great Apes. You have different answers for all of the giants that you can fight, depending on what character you have as well. It really varies with the character that you're using against them. In Sparking Zero, I saw a screenshot. You know what? I'll pull it up after I'm done watching this again. I'll pull it up really quick just to show you my main concern with the size accuracy now for giants. Indeed, Rex. I love Bleach. I still need to go back and finish like the last 10 episodes of original Bleach, and then I can finally start watching the 1000-Year Blood War. Ain't no way you found a fellow Inuyasha fan. I love Inuyasha, man. I absolutely love Inuyasha. The very first opening is one of the few songs on my iPod that when it comes on in the car, I never skip it. And I'm constantly singing it in Japanese. I don't listen to the English version at all. Sparking Zero Rivals. I don't need the 4K version for this, so we'll just pull this one up really quick. Oh god, the music is so good. So right here, if you as the character are this small and the giant you're fighting is this big, I don't think rushing techniques are even going to affect it anymore. As long as they don't go the Xenoverse route with giants in this game, I'm happy. But because in Tenkaichi 3, you can still use like heavy finish, ground slash, lift strike, rolling hammer, ki candy. You can use all of these moves against giants in Tenkaichi 3. So if this is what we're going to be dealing with in Sparking Zero, are we still going to be able to stagger giants at all? That's literally all I need to know. That title is yours. I'll look forward to it, Sonks. I'm going to see you on the battlefield. Ginyu can actually change bodies with his opponent instead of changing with Goku, Krillin, or Kid. Really? And that was in what, Tenkaichi 1? I had no idea that was a thing. Well, Dragon Ball didn't get shafted on my list exactly. Like, as I grew older, I realized that I was more into anime that was better written. And if we're being honest, up until Frieza Saga with Dragon Ball is not written well at all. Like, okay, so for those of... I'm going to pause this on this frame because this just looks good. How many of you here know that when Akira Toriyama was writing Dragon Ball, how many of you know that he planned to end Dragon Ball Z right after Goku beat Frieza? I just want to see, how many of you guys know that Toriyama planned to end it there? Before I continue with anything else here, how many of you know that he planned to end it right after Frieza? Not true, already debunked? Who debunked it? Because as far as I was aware, Toriyama planned to end it after Frieza, and then because Dragon Ball Z was so popular, the fans acted on it so hard that Toriyama was like, okay, fine, I'll just keep it going. And Toriyama was just such a genius that he was able to keep it going so well, even after Frieza. Toriyama planned to end after Vegeta, Frieza, and Cell. Okay, the last I went into this theory, I thought it was after, Frieza. So if it's been debunked, I guess I have to do a little bit more research. Who did a video on it? Did Geekdom 101 do a video on it? But anyway, what I was getting at is, I'm more into anime that's more well-written than just action-packed. If I had to give you guys an answer as to what my favorite anime is in terms of, like, nostalgia and what I grew up on, it's Dragon Ball Z, without a doubt. After that, it would actually be Naruto, and then it would be Inuyasha and Bleach, and probably even Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Was also technically one of my first animes, along with Beyblade, if Beyblade even counts.
I will defeat you this day. So this is a Super Saiyan God's power. Tired?
Yeah, I'm into anime with more story depth. Like, for example, there's this one anime that's like 7 episodes long, which I just haven't bothered getting around to watching, but it's super well written. It's called Violet Evergarden, and it's apparently super well written. There's another one which came out when I was a kid was Code Geass, which I still need to watch. And then one of the best animes, which I still need to finish, I need to go back and restart Full Metal Alchemist. And then I need to finish Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Peggy 12.
I still haven't even started Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Admittedly, I'm not actually a huge anime watcher, and it's only because, like, there's so many other things that are taking up my time in real life. The last anime I watched or binged that was new was JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. After I finished the Dio arc in that anime, I did not get back to it. Not that I didn't want to, I just didn't feel like watching it. So the only anime I'm currently watching every Sunday is One Piece. New subscriber. Thank you for subscribing, whoever it was. I actually, you know what? I think I can just open up my Streamlabs here and take a quick look. CJS. Yes, 25. Hello. Thank you. Welcome to the Sanctum. Star Kill Fire. That's an interesting name. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the squad. Yeah, I absolutely love Beyblade. I still have all of my Beyblade tops, too. Super Saiyan is blonde because he did not have enough time to color the hair in black and white drawing, so it's easier to leave it empty. You know what? That just reminded me of something. Another character that I will riot if he's not playable for the first time in a Dragon Ball game. False Super Saiyan Goku. If he is not playable, I am emailing Bandai and I'm going to be so freaking mad. I'm going to be so upset if Gigi Goku is not playable for once. Gigi Goku needs to be playable, please. But what I was going to go on with Nostromo is that in Fusion Reborn, they were trying to, like, they were planning to do, like, Mystic Goku or something like that, or they just forgot to color in Goku's hair in the movie, and that's why when he went Super Saiyan in Fusion Reborn, his hair turned out black instead of blonde. So that was a rip. Toriyama said he planned to end Dragon Ball 3 times, in OG Dragon Ball, and then he named the second series Z as the end. Bro, I cannot imagine OG Dragon Ball being the end of Dragon Ball. Holy crap. I can't imagine Goku getting married and then not having Gohan and Goten. That's crazy to me. I cannot fathom that. And finally, Cell Saga, where Gohan was going to be the main character. Interesting, okay. So if I just look up this theory debunked, then I'll probably find it, right? I don't think it was a time thing, it's just because he didn't feel like it. Code Geass is one of the must-have-seen Full Metal 2. No, it's literally just because, like, it's kind of both time and I just didn't feel like it. Like, I'm not the type of person who's gonna sit here and watch one anime after the other. I can't do that. I used to do it a lot back when I was younger. I used to watch, I would watch Naruto, Bleach, Yu-Gi-Oh!, and some other anime back to back at that time. Maybe Cardcaptor Sakura? I'm not too sure. Cardcaptor Sakura was the shit, though. That was a really cool anime. I never bothered getting into Saint Seiya, but I still plan to at some point. Code Geass I'm still planning to get back into. I need to restart Full Metal Alchemist and finish it. I want to go back and rewatch Inuyasha in its entirety. Zatch Bell, I'm hoping that it comes back animated and they finish it properly, and then Zatch Bell 2 gets animated. And I also hope that Siren, a manga, gets animated at some point. I think Blue Exorcist also got animated, but I can't really remember. False Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta are your top what-ifs. Really? Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta? He's just a Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta clone, though. It's time to Beyblade. Yeah, I remember Digimon. I never got to watch a whole lot of Digimon. I remember when I was still a kid in school, I would try to race back home to turn the TV on so I could watch Pokemon, and Digimon would, like, end, like, just before that. That was in the Otherworld filler. It was correctly colored in the episode. Why do I keep confusing it with Fusion Reborn? What is wrong with my memory? It was correctly colored in the episode preview, but they had to change it so that PyCon would be surprised at Super Saiyan. That's fair. Oh, that's another thing. So that's another thing that I really want to see be playable or come as a Blast 1. So again, in the anime, this one was not in Fusion Reborn. I thought it was, but someone corrected me a while back. I want to see Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku. The one that he used against PyCon. I want to see that as a super attack in Sparking Zero. Please let that happen. I think that the Otherworld Tournament Goku that used it, or that fought against PyCon, can be his own character in Sparking Zero. It can definitely happen. I don't know why they haven't done it. It can definitely happen. False Super Saiyan can be in the game, but Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta can't be because he never appeared in the show, not even in movies filler. I think he can be just because he was in Raging Blast, though. You recommend Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, but I really advise you not to waste my time on Saint Seiya. Why is that? Oh, another anime that's on my watch list, which a couple of friends have told me that I shouldn't bother watching, is Fairy Tail. For whatever reason, all my friends have told me don't watch Fairy Tail and don't waste your time with My Hero Academia, only because the fandom for My Hero Academia is so bad. I'm just like, I don't care about the fandom. I'm getting into it because I want to. Like, is the fandom so bad? What's so bad about the fandom? I don't really get it. Fairy Tail, I actually discovered kind of indirectly. So, I'm also into Korean pop, and one of my favorite K-pop artists is a woman named Boa. And she did one of the openings for Fairy Tail, which was called Masayum Chasing. So I found that song, and then I discovered Fairy Tail. So I looked up Fairy Tail, and I'm just like, oh, this looks pretty cool. I'll watch this at some point. Several years past it, I still haven't watched it for shit. You just caught up on My Hero last weekend, and actually it's pretty good? Okay. My, what a character showcase. I am hyped as F. Animes J, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I love how in Digimon you can have like a chicken and it evolves into a dinosaur with guns on its back. What? Fairy Tail and MHA are really understandable. Also, I've got like a long list of anime that you guys gave me during I think Summer Game Fest from last year, and I put it down on my MacBook Pro because I was sitting over there when I did that stream because I didn't have my full PC set up at that time. And I think Chainsaw Man is on that list, along with like 15 other animes. God, there's like so many animes that I have to watch. Also, a couple of people I know have been telling me that I should check out Solo Leveling. So that's also on my list. Snow Fairy is your favorite show? Hawk ban him? You're not capping. Fairy Tail is your favorite right now? Well, duly noted. Oh, another one of my really close friends has been bugging me to watch another anime called Trigun. So I have that on a tab as well currently. And then of course I'm also into those really outlandish animes where they have these like super long names. There's this new one that came out a while ago which just sounds really funny to me, and I want to get into it just because it's so funny. What was it called again? Something now wander the dungeons as a vending machine or something like that. Like, I don't know why they feel the need to name these animes with such long-ass names, but I'm definitely gonna watch that just for fun. Reincarnated or something. I now wander the dungeons as a vending machine or something like that. I don't know what it... Something like that is what it's called. I'm 100% gonna watch that for meme material. You highly agree with Noobinator. Ban him. Cyberpunk. Wait, there's an anime for Cyberpunk? Really? You can't ban because I watch a show you guys hate. Oh, so he's actually got a Super Saiyan aura here. Wait. I'm just realizing Kid Trunks is also doing Kamehameha. So they both did Kamehameha as a team attack on Bio Broly. I don't remember that. There's so many things from these movies I don't remember. I think I'm only remember the things that I care about. But this also might be that one game where Bio Broly becomes playable. Wait, so if we're getting team attacks, then that means that we might just get limit breaker Kamehameha or whatever, which is what Super Saiyan Blue Goku has. And whatever Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta has, we might actually get that team attack that they used on Dragon Ball Super Broly. That will be sick. So this confirms that we've got team attacks, because this is definitely like a CPU versus CPU fight. This is not story stuff. Not unless it's a what if. Yeah, Gallic Kamehameha or whatever. It's actually not out of the ordinary for Trunks to be using Kamehameha mode, because in Dragon Ball Super, or even in Dragon Ball Z, I think, right? Trunks used Masenko at some point, didn't he? But it was only Future Trunks because he learned it from Future Gohan who uses Masenko. I think so. Don't be confused, it never happened. Well, not to say that Trunks can't do it, though. Like, he knows how. I love how all of the seats are empty. Still empty. Yeah, he used Masenko in Super. I really remembered that correctly. I remember when I first saw Kefla, I'm like, they had no business making her look this attractive. Don't get me wrong, I'm not into anime women, by the way. I'm just saying that they had no business doing that to her. They knew exactly what they were doing. They knew exactly what they were doing. I really need to know if they're going to be doing Super variants and Z variants for these fusions, because complete shot looking like a grab now, I don't have any problem with that, but my only problem with it at the moment is the fact that Gogeta doesn't even look like he's being smashed away. He just stumbles and then he returns to neutral state. Remember you saying, why would I be attracted to a fictional character? How the mighty have... What do you mean? Just because I find a character attractive doesn't necessarily mean that I'm attracted to them. It doesn't mean that I'm gonna think about them like that. No, I don't watch hentai. I'm not that kind of person. That's a pretty tall rock at the back there. I really want to see the Z sword, but this is Super, so probably won't. Didn't Piccolo do Kamehameha? Not that I know of. It's not to say that Piccolo can't do Kamehameha. He more than likely can, but he's never been shown doing it. If I saw two kids merge into one being, I don't care how scared I am, I'm not leaving that seat. Imagine how expensive it is. Imagine. That's what they all say? I mean, I can go into my history for you. You're not going to find anything. If Kefla had a kid, would they be... Someone ban Mo. If I have a mod in chat, just ban him for like a year. $365 days should be enough for Mo to reflect on what he just said. Saint Hatred. I'm so glad they did that with Vegito, showing Goku and Vegeta there. Didn't know someone can give birth in 30 minutes. Nah, the real question should be if Kefla did the dirty and then unfused, would Kale and Cauliflower be pregnant? Or would they have to fuse again? And by the time that they fuse again, the baby would just be like instantly born. I think with the Summer Game Fest trailer, we're probably gonna get like an estimated release date. Okay, I'm gonna play this once more and then I'm gonna end the stream. Use Whis to have them born quick.
Plenty strong already. You better not cry and complain when I wipe.
Yeah, the character models... sorry, not the character models. The people in the seats... I wonder if they'll give us an explanation for that.
Wipe the floor with you. I'm ready, so bring it on. I'm not gonna lose. Can I even win this fight? Yeah.
People who just entered the stream must be confused right now.
Time to get serious. Yeah. No, shut your mouth.
They aren't real, Hawk. It's all fake. Wake up.
I won't hold back then.
Oh, I know that. I know that. Because believe you me, I don't know if you guys have been seeing the same thing I've been seeing, but I've had this, I'll show you guys really quick. Whenever I load up my homepage, I've been seeing YouTube shorts somewhere down here of someone using a very lewd picture of Kefla, and it's just sickening to look at. The third time I saw it, I'm like, enough is enough. I just blocked the person. I literally just deleted it from my feed, and I blocked them. I have no interest in seeing that kind of crap on my feed. I don't know who thinks it's okay to do that kind of stuff. It's just not. So if Kefla got pregnant... Look! We're doing it for the stream content, okay? They both would have the same child, but they wouldn't be related. I guess it would be the same dad. YouTube Shorts is sludge? I don't know. I find some good stuff on there, actually. I find some really cool stuff. Like, yesterday I saw some really sick skateboarding tricks. And I've already saved a couple of rollerblading shorts as well. Now that the weather has improved, I'm actually going to be going back outside very soon on my rollerblades. I was also planning to do a rollerblade video montage showing the skyline for Toronto, but I don't know if I'll follow through with that at this point.
Your use of the Potara is but a blasphemous imitation.
But some things are a lot. Well, define a lot, because I don't watch anything stupid in shorts. Can you give me an example of what you're calling sludge? I feel like the old trailer of Goku looking like he's going Super Saiyan 3 while being attacked seems more likely now since Kale transformed during her attack. New mechanic, maybe. It could be. We'll find out soon, hopefully.
A confrontation between two fused Super Saiyan Blue warriors. Now this should be entertaining.
I really don't know how I feel about all these Kamehamehas being the ultimates for some of these characters, but I guess if Goku is involved, it kind of has to be. Am I the only one who thinks about it in a different way? Like, if, let's say in theory, if we had Super Dragon Ball Hero characters, we would have different moves in different characters. I can't be the only one who thinks that having some Super Dragon Ball Hero characters would actually be a really cool addition. Like, Hearts, for example, would be a sick addition to this game.
This fight will decide which one of us is the strongest. This is the end for you.
Auto-generated AI voice videos that just give a bunch of nothing information but keep you watching. Yeah, those can be annoying, I guess. Did I notice that in this trailer they wrote Extreme versus Extreme before Gogeta appeared? Yeah, I did. Why? Maybe we finally have an extreme difficulty and BT3 hard difficulty is really easy to beat. Well, here's the thing about Tenkaichi 3's very strong difficulty, right? If you're just trying to win, you could spam if you wanted to. But if you're trying to play the game like use stylish stuff or even competitive tactics, it makes it a bit more challenging, right? So, will we be able to customize movesets? I don't think so. I don't think that's going to be a thing. But anyway, I am going to end the stream here. I'm going to play with a friend really quick before he decides whether or not he really does want coaching from me in Tenkaichi 3, and then I am potentially going to maybe finish a laundry load or two, hop on X Defiant, get to my workout in 4 hours, and then I will be heading out for the evening. So I hope you all enjoyed the stream. If you're new here, remember to maybe hit subscribe. Help me get closer to my goal of 10,000. Thank you for almost getting me to 70 likes on the video. I really appreciate it. If you want to support me and chat with me anytime, my Discord link is in the description. I will be doing Discord-only streams. I'm planning to do a Spider-Man 2 stream in Discord, actually. So I will see you guys on Saturday, if you guys choose to come out. I am doing Raging Blast 2. I'm not looking forward to it, but I will be commentating with friends, so hopefully we'll see how it goes. I will see you guys on Saturday. You guys take care. I will see you later. Bye. I love you all. Bye, bye, bye.